When I began this adventure, it was just a man with a hood and a few controllers. Then in about 2017, we switched to the mask, and things took off. I had no idea what I had started or how far it'd go. Then in 2019, it exploded and everything was ablaze. And the mask became the symbol. And who would have thought a crazy man in a mask would ultimately change the fate and the world of things?
You know, when everything started, it was a while ago, and everybody thought I was a crazy man. Here I am with a mask and a game channel, weapons, martial arts, and the whole dojo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's 2021, and as you all know, we're all forced to wear masks. The only real question is, what mask do you wear? Me? I know what mask I wear. I've always worn it. So, for me, it's just another day at the office. So sit back, relax, and get ready for these game tracks, because I am the one and only Game Ninja, baby. And this is just what I do. What mask are you wearing?
Oh wow, when it started, how do I begin? It started off with us having little tournaments, and if you lost, you brought your controller with you, and you lost your controller. So when I started putting controllers on my wall, those were trophies that I had won for people in games like Mario Kart, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and over the years, well, actually over the next few months, I enjoyed the fact that it became a trophy staple for me. So what I started doing is I started having bigger contests, and you kept bringing your controllers. And after a while, that whole controller scheme it grew. It grew more and more. So we started at the bottom, and now we're here. I mean, it started to grow. And then I realized that the collection that I had on my wall, I wanted more of. I wanted to go further. I wanted to be further, and then it began as a dream of having every controller for every system in the world, and then I started building on it. I started contests, and going from back to forward, I really wanted to have that end-all, be-all collection. I didn't want consoles, I actually wanted the controllers. So as I pushed forward over the years, I added more and more to my wall. The game dojo naturally became what it was. So I named it the controller wall, and I started actually hosting it as part of my actual set for my YouTube channel. And as it grew, it basically took on a life of its own. And then the whole ninja aspect of me having always weapons on my wall since I was in martial arts and karate school as a kid, and blended this whole thing of gaming and martial arts together. I mean, after all, the body cannot live without the mind. So after gaming for hours and hours and hours, sometimes I would just pick up the weapons and practice and work out in my room. So it was a dojo for me, but then it became a gaming dojo as well. Exercising all the skills, all the tests, all the controllers on all the systems. And it was actually just PC. All the consoles were being on my PC. And as I graduated from what I was before until now, I started adding consoles, console by consoles, the retros, the minis, anyone I could lay my hands on. And then the whole console war thing in me just basically left. and I stopped seeing it as a console war, and more of just an epic gaming adventure. And I called this new form of gaming, believe it or not, I called it e-gaming for elite gamers, because there are people who just game, and then there are people who are elite at doing this. You see the walls in their room, you see the collections in their room. It looks like a store, it looks like a mini hub, and you see some of the most amazing things that these gaming adventurers have gone out to collect. So as you watch the flashbacks of what I was to where I was going, to ultimately where I am now, you'll understand the little journeys in my room. And as my walls took shape and the gaming aspect of it took shape, my gaming dojo came to be. And to what it is now, it is a testament to all things gaming. Every flavor you ever flaved, every craving you ever craved on one console, on one area, on one format, it's all in a synergy in my room. And as I still continue to complete this collection before my ultimate death, somebody will inherit the kingdom of heaven of gaming of sorts. Because there's no better way, no better thing to do in your entire life than be surrounded by what you enjoy. And gaming is what I enjoy. And I put all that joy and love into this dojo. It is a user-friendly, end-all, be-all collection of the best gaming components, aesthetics, and crates and memorabilia just put together. And though there are probably thousands and thousands of people with game rooms and man caves and things of their sort, I have yet to see anything like my game dojo. So, my name is Rain Crow, and I am the Game Ninja, and this is my game dojo. Enjoy. And as you look at the pictures that are coming from forward and past, and you flip back and forth between my past and the future and the present, I want you to understand the love, the emotion, and the content that went into this room. Because that's what it is. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. My name is Rain. I am the Game Ninja. And I am an elite gamer.